Welcome to Stubborn Faith with Angelique Chase. Here we remember what anchors us, lean into truth, and reflect on the kind of faith that holds firm, rooted in Scripture and chosen again each day. Let's begin. Equipped and encouraged. There are times when God calls on us to be a part of something that we don't feel ready for, or don't understand why it's important. Of course, that's when our faith is tested and strengthened, when we trust and follow regardless of our opinions. During this time of confusion or uncertainty, we have to remember the bottom line. He called you for it. He will equip you for it as you walk with Him. Now, Mary was chosen for a big task, maybe an understatement, if you will. She obediently and faithfully followed without complaint, even though her nor Joseph fully understood how this was all going to work out. Luke chapter 2, verses 18 and 19. And we have the shepherds here spreading the news of Jesus' birth. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. She knew this was something extremely special. But God was not allowing her a full understanding, but did allow a great encouragement along the way. I mean, my goodness, she survived riding on a donkey 9 months pregnant. Let's give her some credit here. That's exactly what God does for you in your circumstances. For every step that you take with Him, pursuing His will and obeying Him, you will not only be fully equipped for every step, but encouraged and blessed for each diligent step that you take. He knows you need it, and is more than pleased to provide that smile in your heart. All right, so here we have Simon speaking in the temple to Mary and Joseph. Luke chapter 2, verse 30 through 33. For my eyes have seen your salvation, which you have prepared in the sight of all nations, a light of revelation to the Gentiles and the glory of your people Israel. The child's father and mother marveled at what was said. Luke chapter 2, verse 38, we have Anna outside the temple, who had been waiting quite some time. Coming up to them at that very moment, she gave thanks to God and spoke about the child to all who were looking forward to the redemption of Jerusalem. God chose others around them to see and understand who this child was and just what it meant for mankind and for all future generations. God had placed this conviction on their heart long before Jesus was to be born. He guided them and provided wisdom, confirming their faith as He encouraged them to that very day that He would reveal that great coming. Psalm chapter 32, verse 8 and 10. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my loving eye on you. Many are the woes of the wicked, but the Lord's unfailing love surrounds the one who trusts in Him. When you find yourself in the middle of something you don't understand, remember He is always with you, ready to guide and encourage and equip for every trusting step you take with Him. Take the truth, pocket the strength, and most of all, hold on to your stubborn faith. Thanks for spending this time with me. If this stirred something in you today, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And check out Anchor Affirm's other series, The Quiet Word, for meditation, journaling, or a time of prayer, and Refine in 5, offering you 5 tips to elevate your everyday. See you there.